at the part where
I am just testing stuff, so don't mind me when it comes to whatever, okay? I'm just doing whatever. This is not exactly being recorded, but at the same time, I'm also streaming this. I'm just making sure that it's just there, you know. I am also just going to... I'm gonna add that the order of YouTube stops basically. So give me a moment here. We basically just do whatever we want. I'm just changing the order of shit because right now I'm just being myself.
Yeah, dumbass. You can't remember through that thick skull of yours? Well. That was a long time ago.
Well, that was a long time. I don't know.
I tied with Virgil. I still got the cutscene because I tied.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, you mean the first? Okay, the very first one, not with Virgil.
Dante. I was Dante, and then
I'm just don't mind me. I'm just watching stuff. I'm just watching random YouTube stuff and stuff. Anyway, yeah. I am just going to exit my team viewer because I've done what I can. Yeah. Close all connections. It's cool. And let me just... Guys, don't mind me when it comes to this. This is just my pre-stream testing on portrait stuff and shit. Okay. Basically, you just do what you want to, but at the same time, I'm just making sure I am looking okay, so that I don't. So in case that I got any informal streams, in case that I got some sort of. This is just my thing. Stream testing on portrait stuff and shit. Okay. Basically, you just do what you want to, but at this. Okay. Things are working. Definitely, just everything. I'm just making sure that I actually get things around. Things are just working. $1280 by basically 720 by 1280, I guess. Yeah, things are actually working as it should, I guess. I'll just go ahead and just be myself. Hold on, wait. Has that shit changed then? Actually, wait. Yeah. I already edited on YouTube on the order of shit. Give me a moment. Tron Legacy. It's coming up. 11:30. I may have just I was just a little bit sorry. Let me just change my time, because the time that I gave over here was not the one that I wanted to do. 27, it'll be at 11:30 as planned. I just want to make sure that... No, PM. PM! What the hell, bro? What are you doing? I know what I gotta do, but... seriously. I know, I'm just being myself. Where's the thing? Okay, good. I am good. So good. This is not a big stream. This is just a minor stream to test portrait streaming to see if it actually works and stuff. Now I'm just accessing my whatever. My external is off, so I'll just get some stuff updated and stuff. Okay. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, that's better. It's always a thing. Okay, that's actually better. Thank God. That's actually better. I thought that I needed to do anything else. I thought it's actually complicated, but apparently it's the campus. Apparently it's the freaking campus. Okay, I will just like do whatever. I guess I'll just about Premiere on CS2. They gotta work on it. They actually really just gotta work on it. They really do. They really gotta do that. It's 2025 comes. The graphics driver is out of date. Yeah, don't show again. I will do what I gotta do to update my NVIDIA. You don't need to worry too much. Jeez. Yeah, go for infinite warm-up because I gotta, like... You know what? Matchmaking deathmatch. Well, let's go. Give me a moment here.
Let's roll.
Whatever. I just gotta, like... I'm just doing whatever. And, letting it cycle. I just gotta, like, make sure that everything about it is okay before I get into it. And no loudness equalization, please. I am not doing that thing. No way. Okay. Agency. Because why not? It helps. For whatever reason. 1, 2, 3. You know, death matches are basically a pain. Basically a pain. Because these bots make a real huge problem. Third-party bots are a huge problem. They really kill our willingness to prepare and shit. It's just, I mean, seriously, dude. I am just trying to keep myself together, and everything just, dude, what the hell is that? Ah, dude. Honestly, what the hell is going on? Dude. Everybody can such be an ass or something. Oh, wait. I think I know what the heck is wrong with my... Yeah, definitely I have a problem with virtual. Definitely we'll have to remove that then. Not exactly something that's gonna keep my shit optimal after all. So, yeah, here we go. So the entire time I did not need virtual surround. It will kill my FPS experience then. Mew Mew. Meow Meow. Every time? Yeah, okay, that was lucky. Oh shit. I'm not gonna... Oh shit. That's nice. Oh my god, I was supposed to go up. Yeah, I'm sorry for those who were looking forward to shit. Oh shit, that's not good, that's not good! Ah! I am, okay then. You know what, you just do what you gotta do. Everything looking like a real rock star. Oh man. Nope. That ain't working. That ain't working. Ah. Whatever, dude. Shite, dude. Ah. Bad reaction. Should have waited a little bit more, but whatever. Okay, that's better. Oh my god, right behind. Behind, bro. And the reason... Dude. Ah! Dude. I'm just trying, bro. Oh. Wait a second. Oh my god, you're next to me! What the hell? I tried. I hate it when they spawn in and then just do that. Third-party bots, they've got to stop it. Seriously, bro. Fucking hell. Nah. You suck ass, bro. What the hell? You bastard. You're nothing, bro. You're not even interacting with anything, bro. Okay. 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 Whatever. Yeah. You're shit, dude. You know, these are no longer death matches that you can really just feel accustomed to anymore because too many... See? As soon as they end, it's just these bots, bro. I have an idea. Let's try to undistort the thing. Oh, no. Nah, you just do that. You just do that and then... okay. I'm just setting some stuff. Apparently that was a mistake. What I was doing right just now. Whatever. I'll do what I gotta. I'm still trying to understand how the portrait streaming works. It's just... I could eventually land into the shorts feed, but this is just me being me. Don't mind me being whatever. Oh shit. Bro. It's not even real. God, I hate the... Yeah, I got him. Basically everyone was just pissed off. Except for a few bots, Genjoyer. It's just... Yeah, I'm just gonna report him. I don't know. I'm good. I'm just gonna like make sure that I got enough stuff to worry about, and so that would somehow land me in some sort of, I don't know. Just gonna change up the details. I may as well just change up the details since I'd like to actually play some of that anyway, so why not? You know what? CS2. Counter-Strike 2 it is. I should probably make some... Actually, I don't think so, but at the same time, it's not a big deal. I'm seeing it because it's now under... Okay. Gonna go for cheap noise suppression. It's not too big. Yeah, 30's fine. I'm not gonna be too bad about it. Yeah, that seems okay. I should probably do the same thing from the other one. Too big. It's not too big. Basically, I can just do whatever. Everything that I should make sure of, I guess. I'm just checking things out, but I'm also making sure that nothing comes around when it comes to. I wonder why it's not working. Because I know that it could work. Why? What's wrong with you? Ah, I see. I see. Okay. Now I know why. Okay, now I got it. Yeah. Now I see it. Yeah, okay. Okay, when I change it back, 1280 by 720, it'll just reset itself and then just do whatever. Okay, got it. Now, when I set it back to 720 at 1280, it'll just do that. As long as it comes on default, and but that's only if. Ah, jeez. This is why I hate these things. But at the same time, it's okay. I'm not. It's not too bad. Auto detect. Yeah, auto detect for that. Sure. You do what you gotta do. Oh my god. You know, very much at this time, I'm not going to be really surprised if brain rot's going to be a real problem these days because, well, I'm not too surprised at all that things are actually turning to shit when it comes to media like this anyway. So, well, at least I'm recording this. I'm just making sure that it's out there. YouTube Shorts and TikTok are literal brain rot, study says. This is coming from Clownfish TV. I'm gonna give this one a good try. I'm just gonna give this one a good try anyway. So because there is a real need for us to just be real with everyone here. It's just, I believe that we're at a point in which the more AI slop we keep allowing to exist, the more people would start to believe that artificial intelligence generated media is actually better than the real thing. Now, literally our brain cells, our education is being reduced to nothing because of innovation. Continuous innovation. And you know where this is going. You know exactly where this is going, and this is still something that we cannot stop for some reason. It's basically the end of. It's basically actually the end of the real media. Okay, I don't like it. But here it's short form videos and TikToks, literal brain rot. AI slop. I'm definitely saying it. I think this is AI slop. Oh boy.
Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I'm not here with Geeky Sparkle, so I'm going to talk about brain rot. I'm going to talk about TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, and it's linked to actual brain rot. I know a lot of people and talking about it and been like, hey, these shorts seem to be making kids dumber, chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. But the truth is that there is now evidence that watching a lot of shorts actually will make you dumber and will trigger.
I am the type to actually watch shorts, but not to the point that I should actually absorb everything. There are some that I don't like to actually view. I skip ahead of them. There are even advertisements that I have to keep blocking and stuff like that. Basically, if you keep getting into the meme train, definitely you will get the meme train. But as much as possible, I am the type to actually make sure to absorb proper media that is necessary to me. Not the bullshit. Not the bullshit short forms. Seriously.
You and make you give you all kinds of emotional overreactions, whatever. We're gonna talk about this now. I gotta give a shout out to whoever said, and I'm so sorry, I don't have your name off the top of my head, but somebody actually linked this in a post of mine on X, because we're talking about a certain formerly notable comics YouTuber who decided to watch a lot of TikTok and whose brain apparently fell out in the process. Judging by the other YouTubers, he who shall remain nameless. But yeah, there does seem to be an actual correlation between TikTok and shorts and brain rot. So let's talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. Guys, hey, if you want more of us, go out to more.clownfishtv.com. That's more.clownfish.com. We're going to build up off-platform because I'm going to tell you, shorts are taking over YouTube. And I don't think it's a good thing for creators like us that do longer form content, that do podcast content, that do adult content. Basically, YouTube wants to compete with TikTok, and they're throwing the rest of us under the bus to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
And
creators rest in peace, unfortunately. In pieces, I mean.
Here, but I think anybody who's in the long form video space, the podcast space, at this point needs to start looking at some other options, because I don't think it's going to get better. I'm going to be honest, and the reason it's not going to get better is the ridiculous amount of watch time and completion time that shorts have, because again, short attention span, 30 seconds, a minute, maybe 2 minutes, and kids are going to gobble that stuff up. And they did, and that's what happened with TikTok. That's why TikTok was so addictive, and that's why YouTube wants to copy that. But again, they're doing it at the detriment of a lot of their creators that have been here for a very long time. I mean, people that have been doing this a lot longer than we have.
Yeah.
Coming to us and complaining, they're like, yeah, it's just all shorts. And the thing is that, gonna be honest, shorts don't pay very well. So you're gonna be left with a bunch of like AI stuff from
everything that short form media does is promote. But if AI generated slop is going to absolutely take over short form videos, we are going to come to a point in which we're going to be stuck unless we become carefully selective. And we can be carefully selective. You can actually get your critical thinking senses up like that. There is a good chance that you will not fall into this. You will not fall into this trend. Thank God I haven't actually fallen into this trend. And every time I try to search up a meme, the brain rot always starts when you start to get curious and when you start to search the context of the meme, you start to get the context of the brain rot. It is bad if you just go at it. As soon as you go right at it and then you are actually satisfied with what you find, you leave. You leave immediately, because the moment you keep sticking around, the moment you keep sticking around is the moment that you realize to yourself, this is not gonna go well for me. Oh man.
Other countries, I'm not allowed to mention which country, but it's from other countries, from other geographic locations, and a bunch of scammy ads. We're seeing it already. YouTube is completely junked up with a bunch of AI shorts type ads. You can't even tell the difference between an ad and a short anymore, and it's all very, very samey, but it's all because of TikTok. So this was on Deserto a couple of days ago, and it is kind of alarming because, I mean, it really... Look, I see kids, we go out and they're on their phones and they're just swiping. I can't tell if it's TikTok or shorts. I actually think it's shorts. I think in the area of kids entertainment, if you want to call it that, shorts are definitely dominating, because I think YouTube is more easily accessible to kids than TikTok is. TikTok seems more like it's for teenagers, young adults, and men who wish they were 25.
Yep, that's true.
So let's talk about this. Come from Deserto. New study reveals TikTok and Instagram content actually rots your brain. Short form video has reshaped how people consume content online, and a new report from the American Psychological Association now directly connects that format with notable declines in mental health. Wow. Okay, let me reread that.
Declines.
Declines,
bro.
Now directly connects that
boy.
notable declines in mental health.
Oh boy.
Data from over 98,000 participants across 78 separate papers to examine how TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts and similar platforms affect viewers across different age groups. Previous research centered almost entirely on TikTok, but since short-form videos now embedded across every major platform, unfortunately, the authors broadened the scope to measure effects that extend beyond any single app. The study analyzes user engagement patterns and assesses a range of cognitive and mental health indicators. Researchers also compared outcomes between youth and adults to better understand how different age groups respond. Okay, let's look at this. Study finds TikTok and Instagram actually rots your brain.
There it is.
According to the report, heavy short consumption is linked to diminished cognitive function, particularly attention control and inhibitory control.
There it is.
Okay, so it's almost
there. It is.
Right. So you get and then you go over to YouTube and you make a bunch of posts about people that you used to be friends with. That's because your inhibitor chip is broken. Oh my God. Both younger and older participants who consume higher volumes of shorts videos showed poor attention spans overall. To explain how these patterns form, researchers point to the dual theory of habituation and sensitization from Groves and Thompson's 1970 work on cognitive processing. Okay, I am obviously not familiar with that.
Okay, I don't know that.
Constant exposure to fast, highly stimulating clips can desensitize the brain to slower tasks like reading or problem solving. At the same time, algorithmically delivered rewards may reinforce impulsive engagement and instant gratification. Basically, it's gamification. That's the theory behind it. You're being rewarded, but your brain is getting brain candy. It's a good movie, by the way.
Yeah, you get too much brain candy, it will wear you out. It will wear you out to the point that if your brain wears out, yeah. Goodbye all sanity, huh?
I love The Kids in the Hall. Brain candy. Well, watch it. If you haven't seen that movie, watch it. It's good. But your brain is getting rewarded for, upvoting, swiping, upvote, leave a comment, LOL, emoji, whatever. And it feels like all of this is designed to make us dumber and make us more dependent on technology. And I know it's kind of a tinfoil hat theory, but I've been thinking a lot about technology and the advancements in AI and what the possible end goal could be. And it's like, oh yeah, just make people dumber so they consume and believe anything, make them easier to control. So let's I know it's a wild theory, and I'm not saying that was what was behind TikTok, but the government was concerned about TikTok enough, especially who was running TikTok, that they're like, yeah, we really need to look into this. But I
mean, let's just be real. Whoever controls TikTok controls the narrative. Whoever controls the narrative controls what type of information is accepted and what type of information is censored from public knowledge. Because, yeah. Look, it's already bad enough that TikTok's future is getting grim to the point that, look, whatever your stance is when it comes to Israel's actions against civilians, the Israel military and the Israel leadership's actions against civilians, whatever your stance is, I want to be very much real with you. If they do that, if they keep doing that, and they try to control the narrative by taking over a certain social media, and there's already that possibility that it is going to be within their reach entirely. We would come to a point in which this world will turn into a real tinderbox. It will be a very big tinderbox. We will easily be engaging in rebellion against technical overlords, and I don't like it. Families are going to be wasted. It's just, no. It will not bode us well. It will just not bode us well here.
I can't believe it. I mean, it's the same thing they told people with television, but I think it's true to some degree that having too many choices and just flipping through the channels, definitely limits our attention span. And, there's a difference between TV viewers who grew up in the 50s, 60s, 70s where there weren't as many choices, and then those of us that grew up in the 80s, 90s when we had cable and we had more choices. You could just flip through the channels until you found something to watch. And now people have infinite choices. It's not just, 37 channels and there's nothing on. It's like 37,000 channels.
That's true. YouTube
channels and radio stations. Right? It's information overload, and our brains.
It's information overload. Exactly.
I think we need to be cognizant of what is going on, and the whole thing is about marketing to us and controlling us, in my opinion. But we need to be cognizant about what's going on and find time to disconnect from maybe not just screens, but at least the internet, because it is designed to make us dumber, and more compliant, right? To market to us or to control us or whatever. And look at all the other mental health issues. A lot of them came from TikTok. I think they knew this, and a lot of these far left talking points and everything came from TikTok. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens when if the Ellisons take control of it. It might go the other way. But again, you get people hooked on it, and then you start introducing ideology into it, just like children's programming, everything. It's very addictive, and TikTok especially was designed to be addictive. And
Cocomelon.
I can see this being used as sort of a bioweapon, right? I mean, it sounds like a crazy theory, but it might not be an actual virus. It might not be an actual physical thing, but it is affecting your physiology and your ability to think clearly and reason clearly. And you need more of an attention span to take a look at a situation objectively and come to logical conclusions instead of just a knee-jerk reaction, upvote, downvote, rage tweet, whatever it is. So yeah, I can see this being just actors that were interested in subduing and controlling a population. I'm just saying, if you want to go down that rabbit hole, and I'm not saying it's true, just a theory. The report says this form of consumption stimulates the brain's reward system. Okay. Researchers also developed an assessment scale for short-form video addiction designed to help future studies measure dependency on the platform. The authors conclude that short-form video's widespread presence makes it critical to understand their impact on cognitive health and behavior. They note that the findings establish a foundation for future research into how these platforms influence daily life. People aren't the only thing that can get brain rot from scrolling on the internet. A study back in October revealed that AI chatbots can suffer from it. Wait, I gotta look.
Oh, AI like ChatGPT can get brain rot by scrolling the internet all day. Oh my god, what kind of experiments did they put on ChatGPT? Oh no.
So ChatGPT gets brain rot.
Okay.
The internet.
This is new to me.
He's worked with it.
Okay.
With AI to a certain degree to help. We've got some other businesses to help with brain, to help with reports, to help with that kind of stuff, right? You need to babysit every AI thing you work with. And people are going to be like, you're talking out both sides of your mouth, because one side you're like, AI is pretty cool. The other side you're like, it's dog shit. I'm like, no, the truth is in the middle. It is a useful tool, but you have to babysit it. And part of it is because it's being trained on brain rot. Reddit. So
Reddit. Oh my god.
Crazy. I missed this. According to this new study, large language models like ChatGPT are susceptible to brain rot just like humans if subjected to trivial content. I did a search the other day. I was talking about Arcade Fire. It's actually one of my favorite bands. But the husband-wife team that are lead singers, songwriters, they're breaking up. Right? There were some accusations against the husband. I'm guessing something actually did go down. Long story short, they're breaking up. I posted about it on Twitter. I'm like, oh yeah, I missed this. RIP Arcade Fire, because usually when you have a husband-wife team, they break up. That's the end of it, right? It's over. So I went out to Google and I was searching for other husband-wife teams that maybe survived the breakup, and they went on to record. And the only options we got Fleetwood Mac, obviously, well, they weren't. Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks weren't married.
Okay.
Messy breakup. We got rumors out of it. So there's that. But they also said Simon and Garfunkel were married, but they continued to record together occasionally. I'm like, wait a minute, what?
Simon and Garfunkel.
Because I'm like, this is
okay.
Google's Gemini. This is the AI overview. If you're looking for stuff, I mean, it's just a very good indicator that this shit's just not. It's not something that you can count on, right? I'm just saying. So apparently the chat bots are getting brain rot too. Brain rot has become one of the internet's favorite terms, as you might think. It relates to watching your brain content that might not have any benefit for consumption. It's incredibly popular on TikTok, for example, where short videos are consumed in quick succession. Yes, to desensitize you to thought. ChatGPT can become obsessed with it too. A study from researchers at Texas A&M and Austin, which actually I would argue that Texas A&M and Austin are probably feeding some of the brain rot to people, but now I'm going to get all kinds of hate in the comments, I'm sure. They've had different artificial intelligence models with trivial content. This as per the findings, all four models, Llama, Qwen 3, 4B, that were test showed some sort of cognitive decline. Meta's Llama model was most affected by its diet of brain rot content. So Facebook is shit because of this.
Oh, man.
Ability suffered drops. It struggled to understand context and ignored safety standards.
Cognitive decline just because of brain rot. Even the AI that we usually know, this is so funny.
Rot worsens with higher junk exposure, a clear dose response effect. Interesting. So the artificial intelligence is becoming less intelligent by consuming the brain rot on the internet. It's crazy.
Basically, even the chat bots get confused.
This explains so much, but yeah, just to put this out there too, real quick before I wrap it up. There's a lot of discussion about YouTube ads, and I can tell you that the ads for long form content have totally cratered for the most part. Go out to more.clownfishtv.com. That's more.clownfishtv.com. But I think what's going on is they're pushing a lot of the ad spend over the shorts, but they're also pushing it to Hollywood content because the Hollywood content is quote unquote brand. And they probably have a backdoor deal with these guys. Like, hey, we'll promote the Tonight Show, but you're going to spend so much money on NBC advertising or Universal theme park advertising or something. I guarantee you that's what's going on. Anyway, if they're going all in on shorts to get to the kids, according to TubeFilter, kids have the best ad recall on YouTube long-form videos because those kids are smarter. They haven't suffered brain rot
Yet.
So,
they have not suffered yet.
If you're watching long-form content, you're going to be more invested. You're not going to mindlessly scroll through stuff. You're not as desensitized. You're usually listening with purpose. So, yeah, I can totally see that. But it's going to be funny if the whole purpose was to get kids addicted to shorts videos so you can sell them shit and then they don't remember what they watched 30 seconds ago, so it's not going to work anyway. Yeah. And then you're going to ask ChatGPT and it's going to be stupid too.
Oh my god. Yep. Welcome to the modern Welcome to the modern world.
We need a parallel internet that has not been shitified with all this corporate bullshit. So, we're going to wrap it up. Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants. We'll talk later.
Whoa. Okay. What have I learned today? Basically, even ChatGPT can get brain rot. That's actually surprising. That is actually surprising. Okay. This is unexpected. This is absolutely unexpected that apparently ChatGPT can actually get brain rot too. It's just really? Wow. You know, for some reason it's a relief because we always think that AI is going to take over the job, the working force and shit. Okay. We always thought it's always going to take over, but as soon as they get exposed to any high-speed junk they see from short-form videos, even the chats, even the AI chats lose brain cells. This is really just so funny, and it's relieving at the same time. Basically, they're not perfect. The data centers that being installed, it's going to be filled with brain rot if AI chatbots get too immersed in it. This is good. This is so good. Oh, man. You know, we have to flood ChatGPT with a lot of brain rot at some point because that would make them less reliable. Ah, dude. So good. It is so good. Okay, hold on. What to do? I'm just gonna split that thing. I'm just gonna split the recording there so that it'll just be as is. It just goes there. Okay, let me just put that there. Right. Context menu. Okay, I'm just gonna play some replay buffer, so I do want to make sure, alright? I do want to make absolutely sure that when I actually get some good stuff, it'll at least be recorded good, okay? Let's go for 30. Yeah, good. Reset. Nice. Alright, let me just get some good coffee and as well as water, because later as we are going to actually stream on we are actually going to stream that watch along, we're gonna have to make sure that we are actually prepared for shit. So yeah, stick around if you'd like to. I'll be back. Okay, so if you guys actually hear me, I'm just gonna have to let you guys know that I gotta take off. I gotta take off because I will just prep for the next stream, which is the actual Tron Legacy. I just got prep for that, so I will be taking off. I'll be ending this stream in particular. I'm just testing if the portrait thing is actually working, and it is actually working, and which is actually good. So yeah, next time I actually make portrait, I do something informal, basically. I don't know. Anyway, I'm out for now.